Hey patrons, welcome into our Cancer Leo Astrology Tarot reading for March 2025. I thank you guys so much for tuning into this message, for all your love and support, and hope that this message serves you well when it's meant to. Okay, let's go ahead and see what are the cosmic influences for March 2025 for Cancer Leo. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, all holy angels. Thank you. I was just about to say it too. It was like, nope, no need to. Mars energy, period. Okay. Moving forward, defending the self. Fixed energy. So your Mars could be a fixed sign: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. And conjunction. Okay. It's almost like Mars is helping you stay put. Whatever that means, Cancer Leo. Helping you stay put. A union, a merger, and a coming together. Stability, persistence, loyalty, dependability with the yin energy. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. Something could be becoming a fixture in your life. Like, I'm hearing the word necessity. Whatever that might mean. This could be you having some sort of union with a fixed part of your nature, of yourself, your Leo vibe. Your Leo energy bringing about stability, persistence, keeping you loyal and dependable towards whatever your movement forward is. So if this is like a goal you're trying to reach, lean into that fire to get you there. Because you are meant to be in union or merge or come together with, I guess, with your intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, with your spirit, receptivity, with some sort of yin energy. And this could also be within you. Cancer's yin energy. So your inner masculine and feminine could be coming together to get you towards a goal or to help protect you in some way. I think this is a beautiful thing to embrace, is what I'm getting. The fixed part of yourself, embrace it. Because that's what's going to get you to this union, this merger, and this coming together. Somehow you moving forward is defending yourself, is protecting you. So if there is an opportunity for you to take a step forward or to go somewhere, travel somewhere, move on from something mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically even, I would go for it here, Cancer Leo, okay? That's just me though. You do what you want to do. 2 of 1. Come on, y'all. I can't make it up. This is your justice calling you. Could be a phone call. I'm hearing hello. Ring, ring. Destiny calls. 6 of Wands. Yeah, success calls. Victory is calling your name. Hold on. Crooked check. Hold on. I don't know why this one always wants to dip down so much. Hold on. All right, that's a little better. Well, that looks kind of crazy. I guess it looks different looking at it from the table than here on the camera. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay. We'll get this together. Hold on. The 2 of Wands with the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Let's see what this is about. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Swords. Yeah. This is where healthy ego comes in. This is where healthy ego, self-confidence, believing in yourself, having pride in yourself benefits you. Because you got the knowledge, you got the know-how, you have the savvy for whatever this is, whatever this goal might be that you're trying to reach for, the Six of Wands. You have the savvy. So what's the deal? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Ah, the emotional body, the yin. Okay. You got it in your mind, but you got to get it in your body. Okay, and that's no difficult. It is difficult. That's not easy. That's not easy. That is definitely not easy. The Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you got to find a better balance. Okay, so that would be your focus for this month, I feel. How do you balance out your emotional body? How do you connect your heart and your mind? Okay, for those of you that tune into the weekly messages, you can definitely go back to the breath work that we do at the end. Mind and heart coherence breathing. Or you can practice it on your own. Definitely do a quick Google on the tube. Bunch of different practices, guided breathwork meditations that can help you out. Matter of fact, now that I say that, I think I'm going to make a breathwork playlist. I'll make a breathwork playlist, yeah. Don't have my phone down. Hopefully I'll remember. I'll make a breathwork playlist for sessions that have helped me. Because I think it's going to be really crucial to the energy, helping us maintain and kind of ground and steady through the energy coming in this astrological new year. So that will be done there shortly. I'll let you guys know in the chat when that's up, okay? But the Knight of Swords, you got the Four of Wands. Yeah. It's almost like you know that if you move forward and step into this, you'll be the Queen of Swords. But you might break some hearts by taking that action. Yeah, devil energy. Because this almost feels like rather than being working for someone under someone, you're now someone to be under. However that plays out. This could have to do with career. Take it how it resonates. But for people to be maybe in the Three of Swords about you no longer being the Knight of Swords. Some sort of stability that was going on, or dependability that you provided as that Knight of Swords is what will be missed, or what is missed. But you're the Queen of Swords now, and that's your justice, that's your victory. What's between fixed and conjunction? The Page of Wands in reverse. This is your energy, Cancer Leo. Yeah. So you might have been feeling a little out of tune with the self. Maybe internalizing some things that you've been going through. It's normal, natural. Now, those reversals. What I'm noticing too, just as a reader for myself, is when we got a lot of retrograde energy, the reversals pick up. It's almost like rethink that, kind of like, let's review the Page of Wands and the Hierophant and the Four of Swords. What's the value in it? Why do we need that energy? It's kind of like go back over your notes here, Cancer Leo. Some of you could be studying right now, listening to me. You might have missed something. Go back. But not in physical, but in the mind. Like, this isn't like return to something that you've already left as far as like physically. I feel like I have to say that because maybe you have the option to like return to a job or return somewhere else or go back to your hometown or something like that. I don't think that's the answer. I think there's just this review that needs to happen in the mind. Yeah, justice at the bottom. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Justice. A remembering that has to happen here, or will be happening this month. Why all these reversals with the conjunction? Something about your South. Listen, my deck is upright. Jeez. 4 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Oh, this is all that will crumble. This is the 4 of Wands. All of this is the 4 of Wands. This is how maybe making that choice has made others feel, and or this is kind of like the Justice. This is justice playing out. For something that you were maybe at one point in union with, or you thought you would be connected to or with forever. Fixed. Or this could just say you were willing to be persistent in this energy, but maybe based off of whatever this was, whatever happened. Oh, the lack of care, the lack of passion, lack of compassion. Yeah, that's not going to fly for Cancer Leo. Oh, if there's one thing I know a Cancer Leo energy to get fired up about, is when people lack compassion or lack that humanity. Because it's that Leo, 7th house partner to Aquarius. You'll defend those who are the other. Because everybody deserves to be included. Everybody deserves attention. And you know, that's when you're in a really balanced Hierophant space. So there could have been something that rubbed you the wrong way here, Cancer Leo. Or showed you that, that 4 of Wands wasn't it. And so now, because you have decided to step into your Queen of Swords and claim your victory, or go for your victory, go for your justice, what that looks like is a lot of imbalance for whoever was on the other side of this Hierophant energy with you. People, oh yeah. Almost like, here's what I'll say. People were trying to play you small, hun. I don't know why. I don't know what that's about. But people were trying to play you small. Like you weren't. Like your efforts as the Page of Wands weren't enough. Weren't valued. But again, so this is just the energy. But it couldn't have been further from the truth. There's a lot being revealed for sure. A lot that was hidden is being revealed about this situation. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom. Let's clarify. Thank you, Spirit. I already said it. Already said it. Justice. Justice, 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 justice. Period. Well deserved too. Especially if you were dealing with this. Having to defend yourself against that energy. 7 of Cups. Maybe not even fully sure why. But knowing that you didn't want no part in it. I know that much. Kind of like, I was willing to be this is what I'm getting. I was willing to be a team player. But now since y'all want to act like that, I'm going to have to be big boss. Like, I don't know who talks like that. But it's like, somebody could have, I don't want to say try to play you, but like in a way, you could feel that way, Cancer Leo. You could feel that way. Somebody tried to play you. Play you like you weren't it. In some way, shape, or form. And so it's like, all right, watch me step into this Queen of Swords and see what happens. All these reversals. Things just start going awry, turn it upside down. Right, because that's justice. That's justice. So justice is happening. Whether you see it or whether you're aware of it or not, Spirit wants you to know right now that your justice is here. Yeah, it's been called upon. You may be called it in. Spirit called it in for you, whatever the case may be. This could have even been like an institution or something, kind of like pawn your ideas in some way. Like, let's say you do marketing or something where your creative ingenuity is what you kind of apply to your work. So something could be your brainchild or your idea. Like, again, your creativity is what pays you. Somebody could have tried to claim your ideas as their own, or like, I don't know, there's something like that. I just heard you wouldn't mind. Like, they didn't think you would mind or you wouldn't care. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Two of Cups. This could have been somebody. Oh, this could have been somebody you were with. This could have been a lover. Somebody maybe unfortunately got into some sort of jealousy towards you, Cancer, Leo. I'm sorry. That sucks when it happens in relationships. They didn't feel like they maybe measured up. They couldn't give you what you were giving them. And so rather than, yeah, it just made them insecure. And it made them insecure about who they were. So this tells me that you might have brought out somebody's shadow unexpectedly and had to defend yourself from their shadow. This could also tell me too that I could be describing a situation you've already gone through, and something about that situation is relevant and something new that's being presented to you. So you could feel like, oh, been here, done that, don't want to do it. But it might not be what you think it is. So here's what I'll say. If you're getting this kind of nostalgia or like, oh, this feels like the past, this feels like something I've already gone through, try to exercise a little bit more patience with this new. Because I think once you give it a little moment, you'll see that it's not your past. But if you allow that wound of the past to lead, you might miss out on something that is actually meant to be your justice in the form of some union, like in the form of connection or coming together again, whether this is a contract for work, a friendship, a relationship, business partnership, whatever the case may be. Something you're meant to be in union with. It is your justice, but it could give a little tinge of the past, and that's almost somewhat of like a marker to see if you are healed almost from that, or if you're ready to move beyond it. Are you ready to move forward? Because moving forward from that situation and not letting it define you is a way of defending yourself. Because here's the thing, it's like, if you didn't do anything, you don't need to move guilty. Kind of a vibe. If you didn't do anything, don't move like you're guilty of doing something. Maybe that's kind of the situation that you dealt with, and so it was like, I can't deal with that. So you let your actions speak for you. That's Mars for sure. You let your actions speak for you. Five of Wands, yeah. I don't have to put up with all this drama. Chat, like, who wants to, yeah. People want to come up against you, Cancer, Leo. You were like, all right, cool. Step into the Queen of Swords. You then become the victor, the Six of Wands. Like, all right. Yeah, and now you have the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to put this here. The fact that you're in the Nine of Pentacles and so stable could be breaking someone's heart. Could be upsetting someone. Three of Cups. Somebody realizes that they had it good. I'm hearing it. That's the truth. The Ace of Swords. Somebody's realizing that they had it good. But only realizing it now because either you're with somebody new or you're about to be. Yeah, it's like you only miss a good thing when it's gone, when you can't have it, when it's not yours anymore. It's not in your control anymore. Ace of Swords. With the World, period. So what I'll tell you here, Cancer Leo, is you went through this cycle so that you could awaken your intuition, so that you could come into a deeper union with your yin, because that's what was missing from the holistic side, or holistically within you. There was a little bit, and there was a struggle with the yin energy. Yeah, I don't think you're struggling with it anymore, because that Queen of Swords is active now, which in my opinion would probably be the most masculine of the feminine energies. And that's not a bad thing, but it's a beautiful queen to work with when you're used to dealing with a lot of masculine energy in yourself or around others. This would be like you gaining some form of respect without having to do the most. And I also get another energy of like, well, if they didn't appreciate my Queen of Wands or my Queen of Cups, let's see how they'll handle the Queen of Swords, bringing in justice. And all the reversal says they're not handling that very well. Like, somebody's not happy that you're in this Queen of Swords energy with them, but it is your victory and it is your justice. It's your balance. It's where you need to be with this person or in this situation. So this whole situation has definitely shifted you internally, or will. And then you'll start a new cycle more integrated with your intuition and your yin energy, okay? So let's get a little bit more detail about what archetypes might be emerging within you and how you can connect with them, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. What archetypes are supporting Cancer Leo cusp energies right now? The Citizen. Okay. 37, breaking down into a 10. Right. I was trying to play along. I was trying to play nice. I don't mind working on a team. I don't mind, you know, doing supportive work or doing the thing or whatever. But if you're going to play in my face, don't act like I won't boss up. Period. Like, I just feel like, yeah, I don't know how I'm getting that. Somebody tried to play you small here, Cancer Leo, and you're not small. Maybe they even at some point kind of had you thinking that way about yourself or believing that about yourself. No, you're not small. You're not small. The Warrior. Period. Big energy. You got fight. You got fight. You're not afraid to stand your ground. You're not afraid to speak your mind. You're not afraid to stand on what it is that you want, or what you maybe see and feel and sense is, I want to say almost the 10 of Cups out of the situation, a way and a path for everyone to kind of get more of what they want, if not all of what they want. I get that too. You're not somebody who backs down. This is maybe somebody who wanted you to. Maybe a situation where most people would have, but the fact that you kind of stood up for your right as the Citizen, you defended yourself, proved your warrior spirit, proved your fire. That's what I was feeling. Lean into your fire. The Liberator. Because you know what? By you doing that, you might liberate more than just yourself. The Self at the bottom. You might liberate more than just yourself. This would be like, again, put it in a work perspective. You see something going on, happening. You speak up about it. Yeah, you might get the brunt of it. Yeah, you might be risking your position or your job. But the fact that you called it out, even if they wanted to turn a blind eye to it back then, something has happened here where now they can't. So it was like you were right. So it's almost like you're having an I told you so moment, whether you know it or not, without even have to say it. But the fact that you stated that fact maybe sparked something, maybe got some energy rolling or minds kind of rolling, and now it's like, oh wait, hold on. It affects whatever you called out. If that is relevant to you, it affected more than just you. And that was an act of love. So by saving yourself or standing up for yourself, you were standing up for other people too. So this shows really good on your character, I feel. I think you should feel very proud of yourself if you don't. Like, if you made that decision to stand up for yourself, defend yourself, step into some sort of higher energy, higher frequency, even if it was out of spite. You know what I mean? It's what you needed to move you forward, and it was the right thing to do. It was the right thing to do. It's like spirit is trying to like come in. Yeah, that you needed to awaken that fire in you. You almost forgot that you had fire. That you had fight. Okay, period. I like that. I know that's right, Cancer Leo. Hold on. Did I put the book up? Oh, it's all the way over there. Hold on 1 second. Ah, so sorry. I usually keep it right here next to my desk. All right, let's learn a little bit more about the citizen, the warrior, and the liberator. All right, the citizen is the everyday person who is focused on democracy and the betterment of the people. They are approachable, friendly, and easily connect with others. And that could have been a part of the, like, trying to play with you. So you could have learned how to be the Queen of Swords through this situation, because there definitely were people like coming at you in combative ways, trying to play in your face in some way. But rather than be the Page of Wands about it, which, especially Page of Wands in reverse, which could be a little petty Betty, especially the Page of Swords in reverse. That's a whole nother level of petty. But you could have, but you didn't. I don't think you did. Otherwise, justice wouldn't be here for you. You wouldn't be in union with justice if you did. Aries energy, right. You took control, Mars. You took control of yourself, the self. And that elevated you into the Queen of Swords. So maybe you had some nice little comebacks, or again, you set a boundary, or you defended yourself. You didn't let whatever little game that was trying to be played affect how you behaved. I just heard stark difference. Yeah, it's a stark difference than something else that might be going down right now. I don't know, but maybe you don't need to know. I don't think you need to know, quite honestly. Especially if this is something you walked away from. You don't need to know. All you need to know is that your warrior spirit lit the fire to liberate more than just you. And that's why you're in union with justice. So Spirit's proud of you. Oh, that's sweet. Spirit's proud of you, Cancer Leo. Period. So what do your strongest and easiest human connections make you feel? And that should be the guidepost moving forward. So I feel like you kind of knew these connections were weak. You maybe kind of felt a little out of place in this situation. Take note of that. Don't lose awareness around what that feels like, so that the next room you step into, the next situation you become of, you know how to discern who's really connecting with you. Do you know what I mean? And who's just trying to kind of mess with you. I don't know why they want to play with Cancer Leo. Ooh, child. Yeah, that's not the fire you want, honey. I know that's right. Okay, the warrior develops skill and is loyal and true to the cause. They are aligned with and makes planned actions towards the goals they are looking to reach. More Aries energy for you. Okay, and again, it says this could represent a challenge in which you need to step up, stand up, and speak up. Okay? But the energy to fight will only come for something that is worth the battle. So maybe at the end of the day, for some of y'all, you were like, this ain't even worth the fight. It ain't even worth the fight. I'm going to step into my queen energy and move on. Others of you, it is worth the fight. And by you deciding to fight, it helps liberates others. It frees others, okay? So more of that Aries energy, that fire, that self. Your first house could be very active right now. Okay, and then you've got the Liberator with 27. Oh, and the question is, what do you value as worth fighting for, even if you lose? Right. That's what I was saying. So like job situation, you see something shady going down, you speak up about it. Yeah, you might risk your job, your stability, but how I'd say you put a post-it note on someone's mind to pay attention to something, and it's all coming out to light now. So yeah, that might have sucked that it didn't last long, or again, you might, you know, have had to walk away or move on from this situation. But again, it's you're getting your justice regardless. It's just not going to be from this situation. It'll be with something else. Okay, and that something else, what you can always guarantee, will be better than what you left behind. It won't be something else less than. It'll always be something more than, greater than, because that's the beauty and the power and the love of the universe, God, source, nature, however you name it. Okay, all right, enough of me yapping. Let's go to the Liberator, 27. The Liberator has a strong, optimistic nature that ensures they can carry the torch of justice and freedom forth for others to be rallied by. They do not give up and will always find a way to make inroads to the outcomes that are true, just, and needed. Right. I'm going to find a way to get to truth. I'm going to make sure everybody's being treated right and just, and everything, all the needs are needed, everything is there. Whatever that is for you. So again, the way you take care of yourself inevitably takes care of others. And I know that it's very anti what we're taught, but yeah, you taking care of you standing up for you is a stand for others who might be in a similar situation, who might not even know they're in a battle. They might not even know they're in the fight of their life, or that they need to be liberated. Some people get comfy in that devil energy. But because you weren't, so many other souls aren't going to be either. It's like you, to a wand, you busted down the door for more people to come through and get their justice and get in union with their justice. So clapping it up for you, Cancer Leo, because that's heavy work. But that's the real work. That's some real gangster stuff right there. I love that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Because you know why? Anytime you stand up for yourself, anytime you set those proper boundaries, you don't let people play in your face. You just don't let that stand. And it doesn't have to always be a war. It doesn't always have to be a fight. It doesn't always have to be nasty. It could be clever, Queen of Swords. It could be creative. It could be empathetic. It could be all the things. I think it's just the way you did it showed maybe a lot of grace. And it definitely showed that you are ready to be in union with your justice. Which again, congratulations. So you not only liberated yourself, but I think you liberated some other people here. And that's always a great thing. So good on you, Cancer Leo. Okay, I hope that this message was helpful for you for March. I'll see you in our next one, and I love you lots. Namaste.